I used to look at people with luxury cars and think, that's the goal. That's what I want. I want to drive the nice luxury car. Until I really thought about what it came with. How you doing today? My name is Alexander Akabogu. This is the Engineering Basketball channel, the channel where myself, a degreed engineer and computer scientist, working in the industry for over 10 years, as well as a former college basketball player and high school and middle school basketball coach, along with a skills and development trainer. The way I go to work, the way I go to work as an engineer, is the same way I see the game of basketball, and you need to too. I used to look at people with luxury cars, and this is more so on a lifestyle basis, and see, I want that, I want that, I want that. But I went deeper and realized maybe that's not what I want. Maybe it's not what you want either. Every lifestyle has hidden trade-offs. Every lifestyle has hidden trade-offs. That trade-off may be time, may be stress, it may be pressure. That luxury car, a lot of times, wasn't bought with full thought. Not everything is an investment, but that luxury car typically was not bought with full thought, nor were these expensive trips bought with full thought. People didn't go through the priority checklist of, did I fund my 401k, right? Before you get paid. Did I fund my 401k? Did I fund my HSA? Did I learn something this week that would increase my earning potential? Did I fund my Roth IRA? Did I fund my savings account? Did I fund my brokerage? Okay, now I buy the luxury car, or now I buy the expensive business class trip. That business class trip, that luxury car, that lifestyle really just a lot of times jumps the priorities above a lot of things that you should be doing first. That in itself comes with its own hidden trade-offs. Buying a luxury car means you're buying a luxury payment monthly, right? So that $400 a month that should have gone to your 401k, it's hard to put $400 in a month when your paycheck is limited, it's finite, right? You have a finite bi-weekly paycheck for a lot of W2 employees. But now you have this $1,200, $1,500 a month car payment on this luxury vehicle. And God forbid something goes wrong, when something goes wrong, and you have to now send it back to Germany for some simple tires or some lights. That luxury payment, that luxury car has its trade-offs. That trip that you took to Japan and went business class, beautiful, beautiful flight. But that trip cost you $9,000. Do you know how long it takes you to make $9,000? right after expenses? It's not as open as you think it is. This is something I want you guys to remember. A lot of dream lives, right, and I'll say that with quotations, dream lives are actually carefully managed appearances. They're just appearances. They're choosing to not invest in their future to fund right now. So you believe that they still got it. The person that's driving the luxury car, let's run some numbers. This year, to max out your HSA, it was about $8,500. Your employer probably contributes a bit to it, so all said and done, let's say it's about $8,000. This year, your Roth IRA, I believe, is sitting around $7,500, right? Let's even say $7,000. If we just use our Roth for $7,000, that's a little bit over $500 a month you need to invest into your Roth account to max it annually, right? A little over $500 a month. 12 months in a year, right? $550 a month, you'll max your Roth IRA by December. That $550 a month, that's $7,000. That's a trip to Japan, right? Like we just said, that's a trip to Japan. So now that person goes to Japan and doesn't fund their Roth IRA. You don't see it on them that they didn't fund their Roth IRA. There's not going to be any, noticeable attrition. any wear and tear. That maxing your HSA sits about 8K. You could say that safely sits about $600 a month, right? So to max your Roth and max your HSA and invest both of them costs you, $1,100, $1,200 a month. That's a Porsche car payment, right? Right? Like, I just maxed out my HSA from last year. I maxed out my Roth already from last year and this year, right? But I could have just not done any of those things and bought a luxury vehicle and made the $1,200 a month car payment on it. And y'all think I'm balling. But no, I stayed with my Subaru, paid off, no car payment, and I maxed my HSA. I maxed my Roth IRA. And I look the same as I did last year, right, with my stuff. I take care of my stuff. But I look the same. I don't have a new car. I don't have the expensive trips to show. But I'm moving forward. We're moving forward. Whereas the other person who is investing for today but not tomorrow is moving backwards. And they know it. They just try to forget. So for yourself, I want you to think about this question, about this statement. You have to define what you want. I'll do the exercise right now. Not just copy what looks good. What do I want? I want options. That's a very vague statement. What do you mean by options? I want to be able to travel with my family or just my wife, really. I would say once a quarter. Yep, once a quarter. I wanted the ability to hop on a plane, get an Airbnb or an affordable hotel or affordable Airbnb. Maybe get a affordable rental car wherever we are, or we're just Ubering around and have a 4-day, 5-day trip somewhere every quarter. That's where I want to live. I want to have the affordable house, a nice safe house, safe neighborhood, but close enough to where if we need to find a basketball competition, we can go right there. Right? I wanted the space to build a basketball court at my house, right? Pour some concrete or gravel, or put the hoop up and maintain it nicely. I also want, I guess just the ability to have the skill set to work on. I don't mind working. I really don't mind working. I don't want this whole work on what I want to work. I don't want to work. That's really what I don't want to work. I will work. I'm willing to work. So that's something I'm willing to bend on. That why I think my lifestyle is very attainable. You have to choose what you want. And I'll close with this. Make sure the life you're chasing is actually yours, not something you just saw in the parking lot.